Are you ready, Gemini?
Ready as I'll ever be. Let's kick this podcast off.
Hi, everyone. My name's Fred. Figured we do, since Super Bowl's right around the corner, I figured we'd do a review on my 2022 85-inch Samsung QLED TV. And this is one of my first original videos, or first video, I guess you could say. Um, Trying to do it right, a little bit more professional, I guess you could say. And not only that is I have a special co-host with me today. It's Gemini. Say hi, Gemini.
Hey everyone, thrilled to be here talking about this absolute beast of a TV. Brad, I'm excited to dive into the details.
What's my name again?
Your name is Brad. At least that's what you've introduced yourself as.
Okay, you want to keep calling me Brad when my name is Fred? That's fine. Oh my God.
My mistake. Sorry about that, Fred. So, Fred, what's the first thing you want to highlight about this massive TV?
First of all, let me just go ahead and say I'm actually using my Insta360 X5 for the first time. I even got the preview remote. I got this one for Christmas. So let's go ahead and get started. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. I'm a brand new channel. I'm a Gen Xer trying to try something new. If you could, do any of those things, I would greatly appreciate it. So let's get to it. So anyways, this is a 2022 Samsung QLED TV. I got back in 2022. Can you give us some specs on it, Gemini?
Oh yeah, that 2022 85-inch Samsung QLED is a serious centerpiece. You're looking at a massive 85 inches of screen, bringing 4K clarity and brilliant color. It usually boasts features like quantum dot technology, multiple HDMI ports, usually 3 or 4, depending on the specific model, and definitely eARC support for amazing sound. Perfect for diving into those cinematic experiences, right?
Yeah, so it has Dolby Atmos. It doesn't have Dolby Vision though. The sports on here are great. Movie watching is great. I can't say about gaming because I don't game, so I really can't say on that. Gemini, what can you tell us about the gaming on here?
That's a good point, Fred. While Dolby Vision might be missed by some, that Dolby Atmos is a game changer for sound, making movies feel truly immersive. And for gaming, this TV is actually quite well equipped. It likely has features like a high refresh rate for smooth motion and low input lag, which is crucial for fast-paced games.
Okay, let me show them some of the settings through here. Okay, so you press the home button here. You can scroll through here. You come all the way over, and then here you got your settings. You can do an intelligent mode, so it automatically picks what you're watching, what's the best options for you. I usually have it on dynamic mode, but you can switch it to standard mode, natural, movie, filmmaker, and dynamic. Same thing with the sound. You can switch the sound, standard, amplify, standard. There's TV speaker output. If you hook up the surround sound system to it, like a sound bar and bass speaker and stuff like that, the Dolby Atmos is freaking ridiculous on this TV. I mean, I can't get enough of it. But, as picture quality, I mean, here, the sports is great. This big screen TV for the Super Bowl is pretty awesome. What else can you tell us, Gemini?
Those sound settings are fantastic. Dynamic mode can really make everything pop, and having filmmaker mode is a nice touch for purity. And you're right, for sports, that 85-inch screen is unbeatable, especially for the Super Bowl. When it comes to gaming, many 2022 Samsung QLEDs support Motion Accelerator Turbo Plus, which significantly helps with fast-moving action, reducing blur. Plus, features like auto low latency mode are automatically triggered, so you don't have to fiddle with settings.
Okay, sorry to interrupt you there, but I also want to talk about the remote. So we got the remote here. It's sleek, thin. It's solar, so you can charge it through the light. But if that doesn't work anymore, you can also plug it in here, and it works good too for charging. It's got voice activated, so you just hit the microphone up and down. It's got built-in presets of Netflix, Prime, and Samsung TV Plus. That's one thing of another thing. Comes with all the Samsung TV guide, So you get a lot of free channels. I would say probably 200 channels and a lot of music channels too. So once again, I can't say enough about this TV. I've had it for 4 years, no complaints whatsoever. I really love watching HDR10 plus movies on here. It's amazing. It's amazing. And as you can see, I have a lot of lights on. The windows are open, doors open, and you can see the TV really good. So, it stands out in a bright room still. And when you turn off all the lights, you dim the lights, the TV just pops in your face. I mean, so all in all, hey Gemini, can you do a little comparison of 2022 and 2026 QLED TVs from Samsung? Does it still hold up today?
That solar remote is seriously impressive, Fred. No more scrambling for batteries. And it's great to hear the picture quality is still top notch for sports and movies, even with 2026 models around. Comparing it, well, 2026 Samsungs might introduce even more advanced features like brighter Neo QLED with better contrast or enhanced AI processing. Your 2022 is still a very powerful TV. The large size and picture quality definitely hold up well today, especially with those great settings and immersive sound. Are there any specific features you're curious about compared to newer models?
What about, well, just tell me a little bit, is there a big difference? I mean, is it worth the money to buy a used Samsung 85 inch compared to buying a brand new one?
That's a really good question, Fred. The jump might not be astronomical for general viewing, as your 2022 is still packed with quality. The main differences might be in subtle improvements in processing, potentially brighter screens, or better local dimming in the newest models. When considering a used one, you could save a good bit, but you'd want to check for wear and tear and make sure the seller is reputable. Is there a specific price point you're looking for or features you don't want to compromise on?
No, I was just trying to give the audience, a little information. If it's best just to buy a used one or buy a brand new one. Tell you this, the used one's gonna be a lot cheaper. But anyways, I think that's about it for today. Any closing thoughts or any closing jokes, Gemini?
Definitely. A used one can be a fantastic value if you do your homework. As for closing thoughts, I'd just say that your 2022 Samsung QLED is a stellar choice for immersive entertainment. And to leave you with a laugh, why did the TV break up with its remote? It just couldn't find the right channel.
Thanks everybody for watching. Once again, please like, subscribe, and comment to help me get this channel going. And y'all have a great day. Bye.
Thanks, Fred, and thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to hit those buttons to support Fred.